نويت الاعتكاف، نويت الخلوة، نويت العزلة، نويت الرياضة، نويت السلوك لله تعالى العظيم في هذا المسجد. As Maulana says always, that every night it has its own blessings. Every moment also it has its own blessings. From moment to moment, blessings changes. From moment to moment, knowledge changes. From moment to moment, awliyaullah, they receive things that they never received before. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, huwa al-alim, He is the knower. Means He is the knower and He is the al-khaliq, He is the creator. That means in every moment Allah create knowledge that never stops. It continue going forward. And it continue going higher in its meaning and in its understanding. That's why when awliyaullah look at Allah's rahmah, mercy, they found themselves that they are their love to their followers in comparison to the love of Prophet to his ummah is nothing. And the love of ummah to the Prophet in comparison to the love of Allah to his servant is nothing. So that's why Allah, to give tama'nina, peacefulness, to Prophet, happiness, He said, "Oh Muhammad, don't worry about mercy, about your love to your ummah." Because when Prophet compared the feeling of mercy toward his ummah, because when he was born he was saying, "My nation, my nation." When he was coming out of his mother womb, he was going into sajda directly. When she delivered him, Prophet ﷺ, the seerah of Prophet says that he went into sajda. And he was saying, "Ya Rabbi, my ummah, my nation." In his life he was saying "my nation." When Allah called him to his to be in akhirah, in barzakh, he was saying "my nation." And in judgment day you say "Ya Rabbi, my ummah." So Prophet was concerned about his ummah because of the mercy in his heart, the love in his heart to his ummah. So what Allah said, when He compared the mercy that is in his heart and his love to his ummah in comparison with the mercy that Allah is giving and the love of Allah is giving, he saw that he doesn't have anything. It's like a drop in an ocean of mercy. So what Allah said, "Don't worry, Ya Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ." It's a negation. وَمَا, يعني it's negating, affirming. وَمَا إِلَّا. So two negatives, what happened? Give positive. وَمَا is a negative, إِلَّا is a negative. Put them together, like when you say "La ilaha illa," a negative, and the first "la" is negative, they become positive. For He said, "وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ," for sure we did not send you except mercy to humanity. Means, "Ya Muhammad, I am addressing you from my mercy, don't worry about your ummah. I am addressing you to dress your ummah. Your mercy is coming from me." means Allah is confirming and affirming the mercy that He gave to Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that it is beyond description. Don't compare, they don't need to compare. You are the mercy. You are ذاك الرحمة الرحمة المهداة. You are that mercy that I am sending on my servants. You are the symbol of it. Allah has mercy to His ummah. That mercy to His ummah is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That Bahrul Rahmah, Allah blessed Sayyidina Muhammad with it, from it, in order to make Prophet happy, and then the ummah will be happy. That's why anyone who loves Allah's servant, Allah loves him. Because when you love your brother, whom people just now were criticizing, then Allah loves you. The problem, our problem, is we cannot be patient on each other. That one, there are people who likes to keep the microphone in their hands. You are the speaker, and they have to put the microphone to you, but they take the microphone and they speak more than the speaker. And you know who are these people? They call them master of ceremony. I was in England in December. There was a big program. I was attending that program. And when one minister was coming, a lady, and he is introducing the speakers. He keeps speaking, the master of ceremony is speaking more than the speakers. They gave the speaker 10-15 minutes because the minister has to speak. He speaks in every, to introduce another speaker 10-15 minutes. What is your duty to do? To be patient. The audience were not any more patient. We are not going to listen to you, we are coming to listen to them. You are speaking more than them. That in tariqah is not acceptable. Might be outside tariqah it's acceptable, it's okay, you complain, criticize, you do whatever. But in tariqah, be patient. If Allah wants you to speak, you speak. If Allah doesn't want you to speak, even whatever you want to try to do, you cannot speak. Is that? So if Allah wants him to speak, keep speaking. No problem. Listen. You have to be patient on him, he has to be patient on you. I have to be patient on our professor. He sleeps. He has to be patient on me. We have to be patient. To be patient means you are accepting Allah's servants. When you accept Allah's servants, what happens? Means you love them. You are respecting them, Allah will respect you. So you want to respect from people or you want to respect from Allah? Yeah?
From Allah.
From whom? Yes, say from whom?
Allah.
Hey, why you are worried, afraid? You want respect from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So love his servant, Allah will love you. Grand Sheikh and Maulana Sheikh Nazim said that من يحب عباد الله يحبه الله. Whoever loves Allah's servant, Allah will love him. And if he hates them, Allah hates him. Allahu Akbar. أعاذنا الله. We have to seek refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not to make us to hate each other what He loves. Allah. Because in the previous sentence, you love His servant, Allah loves you. So don't hate them. Allah will hate you. Who hated? Who was the first one to hate? Iblis. So hate is the characteristics of Iblis. So when you hate someone, means you are dressing the bad characteristics of Iblis. Today we hate everyone. We don't hate, we hate everyone except ourselves. Is that? We love ourselves. But if you love Allah's servant, then Allah dress you His love. When He dress you His love, He will dress you His presence. When He dress you His presence, He will dress you with His maqam al-fana, annihilation. Mahabbatullah, hudurullah, fana'un fillah. These three stations. Mahabbatullah, love of Allah, love of Prophet, love of the shuyukh, of the shaykh. Mahabbatullah, mahabbatul Rasul, mahabbatul mashayikh. Hudurullah, hudurul Rasul, hudurul mashayikh, the presence. First love, then presence, then third annihilation, maqamul fana. So when you have mahabba, you have love, then Allah will dress you from that love, He will bring you to His presence. When you love someone, what you do, Sheikh Yasir? You bring him always to your side. Keep on with me. Is that? Yes. Don't leave him alone. You love your son. What you do? Put him with you. So when Allah when He is happy with you, He dresses you with His love. You are His servant. Then He brings you into His presence. Then He sends you to His ocean of annihilation, where you don't see except His divinely oneness everywhere. Who was the first one to hate? Iblis. So why we have to carry the characteristics of Iblis? If you hate someone, it goes back to the Creator. When Iblis hated Adam, what happened? Allah cursed him. Is that? Because Allah said to him, make sajda. Means show humbleness. Is that? What's sajda? It means humbleness. Show submission to my will. What he said? No, I'm better than him. He's arrogant. He was arrogant. Today anyone hates someone, I'm speaking tariqah ways. We are speaking spirituality. When someone hates the other, what happened? Allah will hate you, throw you away from His presence. People have sin. Sin with istighfar, Allah will forgive you with repent. But hate, you cannot with istighfar take it away. How you take it away? When you hate someone, Allah hates you. How to take that away? When that someone you hated him, you have to go to him, apologize from him. If he forgives you, Allah will forgive you. It's more complicated now. So that is the problem of hate. You do a sin, you ask forgiveness, it's between you and Allah, Allah will forgive you. You do a backbiting, conspiracy, hate to someone. When you backbite someone, what does that mean? You hate him. Or you do conspiracy, you hate him. Then what happened? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will hate you. He will not accept you. That's why the hadith we mentioned, one prophet asked, Man al-muflis? Who is the bankrupted? Who is the bankrupted? Explain. The one who has no money. They said the one who has no wealth. Poor, bankrupted, he has nothing. Prophet ﷺ said, no, he was asking his Sahaba. Al-Muflis, the bankrupted, is the one that has no amal. Wa in Sam, wa in Salah, even he prayed, even he fasted. Why? Because he hated someone, he conspired against someone, he backbite someone, so Allah take from that person hasanat, give to the one who been oppressed, and take from your sayyad, give to take from his sayyad, give the other one. So what will happen? You end with nothing. You end up, they took your hasanat and they gave his sayyad to you. So end up with nothing. That's why he said this is the one bankrupted. So we must not be bankrupted. We must not hate. So Tariqah teach their student in the first level, in the first, these 17 bad characteristics we mentioned yesterday in the previous session, and we mentioned the 800 forbiddens. To eliminate one by one, you have to take a notebook and write every day what kind of bad characteristic you face today. Then you eliminate one by one, one by one. Oh, today I shouted, I screamed at that one. So screaming is a bad characteristic. Today I felt hate to someone. Oh, hate is a bad characteristic. Today I lied to someone. Oh, this is a bad characteristic. So you add up every day, and every day you find something. You find something. I mentioned it many times. Grand Sheikh first ordered Maulana Sheikh Nazim for seclusion. He told him that, oh my son, in seclusion I want you to check the bad, the forbiddens, the 800 forbiddens, count them. And Maulana was saying to me, he was saying to us in a sohbah that, you think, you meditate on it, how many you can count? Bad characteristics or forbidden. 10, 20, 30, 40, maximum. Cannot have more coming to your mind. He said, but in seclusion every day I was meditating and writing. All one after one. I counted at the end of the 40 days, 187 bad characteristics. Imagine. This was the first seclusion. Imagine how many we are carrying of bad characteristics and we don't know. And we don't know. So hate is one of the bad characteristics that destroy us. And he said, whoever wants to make, today they say, we go to gym. Why they go to gym? Why they do exercise?
Keep healthy body.
Why they want to keep healthy body?
Save it from sickness.
Huh? Why they want to be saved from sickness? Raise your voice. You are giving good answers. Come to the end point.
You want to be healthy.
Why they want to be healthy?
To enjoy life.
Live longer.
To live longer. You see them jogging on the street like crazy or what? They are naked and they are running on the streets. Is not? To do what?
Exercise.
To exercise. Why? Because they want to be healthy. Why? They want to have long life. That is the focus, is long life. And to be slim, handsome in the eyes of women. That's it. Is there anything else? They go to gym to look for their eyes to be looking here and there. How they are dressing, how they are changing, how they are this and that. Isn't that?
You want to stay younger.
Ah, Allahu Akbar. They want to stay younger. That's the problem. So, what Maulana said. And this is the Prophet ﷺ teachings. It's Maqam al-Ihsan. He said, do you want your life to be longer? He's giving you the answer to have a longer life. Because there is qada mubram, qada mu'allaq. Qada mubram is you cannot change that destiny. When Allah has written you to die, at that moment you die. And then there is qada mu'allaq through your actions, through your free will, you might do something and you die. Accident, anything, before your time. So you want to be longer life to reach the real, the qada al-mubram, the real, the fixed time that Allah written for you that you will die. It is that time, X time, let's say. Sometimes people might die younger from that time of dying because of their actions in dunya. How much darkness they are dressing, and that's why their life will drop down. The age will drop down. He said, you want your life to be longer? You don't need jogging. You need to exercise yourself, your soul, to be patient. كن حليما يطول عمرك. Be patient, your life will be longer. Your age will be longer. You are stretching your age. By what? By being patient. Not to go to your house and, where is your wife? Call her here, come here. She comes and you make like that with your finger. Oh, there is dust on the table. You didn't clean today well. There are people, they do that. You know that? No.
Not in this crowd.
Huh?
Not in this crowd.
I don't know. There is. Here, oh, you didn't clean one. You have to be patient. How to be patient? She didn't clean one. You go bring a towel and you clean it. So simple. You don't need to create a sensitivity or a reaction. Like two people are quarreling with each other. For what? You said this, I said this, you said this. What is the end of it? Nothing. For 10 minutes you spoiled the time. You made everyone uneasy, on his edge, on his toes. For what? And then it's gone. So what's the benefit? Nothing. So you want your life to be longer? Stretch your life. What to do?
Patience.
Be patient. How to be patient? 100 times Ya Halim every day, Fajr time, standing toward Qibla. That will the remedy for it, in order to be patient. Ya Halim, Ya Halim, Ya Halim, Ya Halim, Ya Halim, Ya Halim, Ya Halim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give His servants patience when they approach Him through His beautiful name, Ya Halim. Al-Halim, huwa Al-Halim. So this is how you stretch your life, by being patient on Allah's servants, because Allah loves them. He created them. Don't hate His creation. Means you are hating Him. Check, ask anyone today. Does he have hate to anyone else? For sure, everyone has someone that he hates. Yeah? Except Yasser, doesn't hate anyone. You hate anyone? No. You hate anyone? No. Mahbub? Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Why not?
You see? Then, if we every moment in our hearts we try to ask the other one that we show hate to him to forgive us, Allah will forgive us. But it's كن حليما تجاه الجميع ولا تكن ظالما. Be patient toward everyone. Everyone, he said. And don't be oppressor toward anyone. Anyone. Means not one. Don't oppress anyone. Are you from anyone or not? You are from anyone. Means don't oppress yourself by listening to your bad desires. You become an oppressor. Bad desires takes you to be an oppressor to yourself, which you are a one of that anyone. But you have to be patient toward everyone. Make them happy. They like you or they don't like you, don't care. This is not your duty. Your duty to make them okay, happy. They like you, Allah knows. They don't like you, Allah knows. But you did your job. You leave them alone. You don't bother with them. It is difficult, but this is the training. This is how we have to increase our happiness and our submission to Allah's mercy and to His Prophet ﷺ mercy. And all of that coming from what? From Rahmatan lil Alameen, from Allah's mercy to humanity that He sent. Sayyidina Muhammad alayhi afdalus salatu wassalam. He said, don't be oppressor to yourself or to anyone. He said, anyone who wants to be alim, if you want to be alim, to know something, to learn something, you have to be first talib. You have to be first a student, asking to know more. Don't come with a full container of water and tell someone, fill it for me water. Where he is going to fill it water? Already the cup is at the top. You fill water, it's going to be wasted. So don't come with your heart full of arrogance and you think yourself you know everything. Where they are going to pour for you knowledge? There is no place to pour for you knowledge. You want to come, you come empty heart. Empty your heart, submit completely, be a talib, don't be alim. What's talib?
Student. One who learns.
Student. Talib or someone who seek or ask. And it is used also talib as student. Talib who ask knowledge. Ask anything. So be talib, ask something, ask education, ask teaching. Don't be knowledgeable. That's why sometimes you see people sitting together and speaking on an issue. Everyone begin to give an opinion. It's opposite of what the teaching of tasawwuf, science of tasawwuf says. Teaching of science of tasawwuf, don't talk. Let them talk, listen, control it. My uncle, I have one uncle one of them, every morning, Fajr time, after they pray Fajr in his house, he has a big house in Beirut. That is, I'm speaking something long time ago, which I used to see, like when I was 10, 15 years of age. Ulama comes to him. Every day, they take one subject, and my uncles teach the ulama, everyone 60 years, 50 years, 40 years, or ulama. He teach them on that subject today, like 1 hour or 2 hours, what for example, Hanafi school of thought say about that subject. Next day, what the Maliki school says. Next day, what the Shafi'i school. Third, fourth day, what the Hanbali school. Like that, in early morning. Every day. And after Asr also, they have the big masjid, big masjid in Lebanon, which was a huge church in the time of Sayyidina Umar. That church has been converted into a masjid called Jami' al-Umar al-Kabir. It is the masjid of Sayyidina Umar al-Umar. So it's a huge mosque. He used to go there. It has a big, huge hall. At least 150 scholars comes. After Asr, they listen to his tafsir. So later, one time we brought Maulana Sheikh Nazim and we took him to my uncle's house. And these ulama, all ulama sitting. And my uncle finished his class and his teaching. And everyone began to speak. I still remember it very well. Me and my brother, we pushed on Maulana Sheikh Nazim, why you don't speak? He said, this is a Turkish bus. Where am I going to speak in a Turkish bus? Turkish bus, you know, it's a big area where there is water and so on. Everyone speaking, shouting, screaming, no one listening to the other. He said, I said, where am I going to speak? The other discipline of speaking is one speak. Once one person speak, the rest listen. We are not in a lecture, even in such a meeting, in normal meetings. One speak, the rest listen. He wants to give us the flu now. So one speaks, the rest listen. They don't speak, all of them, then you don't understand anything. So that's when you want to be talib, don't be alim, don't make yourself you know everything, and the people, everyone wants to speak because they want to show that they know something. It's a show off. So keep quiet until they get tired, they cannot anymore speak because there is no water to drink. They becomes thirsty, then you speak. Means let people to empty their hearts. Then when they empty, you want to speak, you can fill their containers. When they are not interested, they are not going to hear you. Today they say to you, there is a group talking. What they call these groups? They call groups like 10, 15 people. Come, everyone speak. Empty your heart. What you call that?
Brainstorming.
Huh?
Brainstorming?
Brainstorming?
Yes. Generating ideas?
It's not think tank.
Brainstorming.
It's normal people. They sit together. They say, oh, say what happened to you in your life. The other one say what happened to you in your life.
Group therapy.
Group therapy. They're making therapy to make them crazy more. They go wasting their time in group therapy. And you can see what garbage they bring on their tongues. They speak all the garbage in their life. And all this negative energy that's coming out from them, it's affecting the others. And anyone watching them on TV is being affected also. That TV is a negative energy polluting everyone. Today these satellites go 200-300 stations, open here, open there, open here, open there. There is nothing except arguing. Look today, they are cursing each other now. Arguing, debating. There are debates on TV now. They are debating each other. They are arguing what kind of garbage they are throwing on each other. For what? Who wants to be leader? If we are going to have garbage like throwing on each other garbage, how they are going to be leaders on the whole nation? Isn't it? This is contradict intellectuality and education. You cannot throw accusation on public, in public like that. Might be true, might not be true. But they throw accusation for what? For in order to be able to step on the head of the other to become a leader. To win. So what Naqsh Tariqa says, what Sufism says? Be student. Why you want to be leader? For what? When you want to be leader, all the ham ad-dunya, all the sufferings of this world will come on your head. Headaches. Be a sheep. Don't be the shepherd. Shepherd has big responsibility. Alhamdulillah, Allah gave us rahmatan lil alameen. Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he is our shepherd. If we sleep happy, he will take us to safety. I was going to come to the only 4 lines.
The second line.
Yeah. He said, when you behave as a student, not as alim, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will put you on the straight path. You cannot put yourself on Sirat al-Mustaqim. Allah will put you on Sirat al-Mustaqim. Move you from where you are, put you on Sirat al-Mustaqim, and He will appoint for you angels that will inspire you what you need to do to keep on the straight path. Straight path is not easy. To be on the straight path means, you know, this someone who cannot walk nicely, they hold him from both sides, isn't it? And walk him straight forward. Those angels will hold you and walk you nicely on Sirat al-Mustaqim, not to go right, deviate right or left, straight forward. You know these people who goes on these roads, wires, and in the circuses.
Trapeze.
Tightrope walker.
Yeah.
What is that?
Tightrope walker.
Tightrope walker. What they have with their hands?
The bar, this bar.
This long bar, and they go on this very thin.
Very thin,
They cannot go on it if they don't have this bar to balance themselves. Sirat al-Mustaqim in the day of judgment is, for some people, is thinner than the hair, that you cannot walk on it. you'll fall. You have to balance. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when you are talib, Allah will make for you siratul mustaqim as huge as this universe, that you will never fall. In dunya, Allah will give you 2 angels to guide you how to be on the straight path. When you are what? Talib. Not to put in front of your name Sheikh. Take from my name Sheikh Tahir. First, I will be one. They put on front of my name Sheikh. Take it out. No need. For what? If you are a Sheikh or not, who cares for you? It's only a show to people. Show off. You need Allah to give you that title. Right? Some people, they put in front of their name some PhD or whatever they want to put. Some label, they label themselves with something, and at the end they are related to someone. They said between brackets, related to someone. Or in front of their name, they put something. I don't want to mention it because they get upset. For what? I used to see Maulana Sheikh Nazim used to write letters. I have some of these letters still with me. Might be when I was young, 50 years ago. When he signed his name, he used to say خادم الفقراء أو الفقير إلى ربه تعالى, the poor to his Lord, the poorest to his Lord, or خادم الفقراء, the servant of the poor. And he's saying his name Muhammad Nazim Adil. Nothing more. Today he put Sheikh Muhammad Nazim Adil. Doesn't put more than Sheikh. And now today, young ones who did not yet came out of the egg, they put in front of their name Sheikh, Maulana, As-Sayyid, and put their names. Professors, teachers, doctors, they are still in the egg. They are still, the yolk is not yet out. You know the chick, when it comes from the egg, they are not chicks yet. They are inside still the egg, and they are making themselves big titles. What is this? They are not talib tullab, they are not student anymore. They want everyone to call them sheikhs. And if they can bribe someone to give them the title of sheikh, they will do it. They go to some countries, they bribe someone, say, put me a sheikh that I study with you 3 months hadith or 3 months Quran. Give them ijazah, Allah give him some money under the table, you get his stamp and you go. They do that in India, in Pakistan, in Turkey, in Middle East, everywhere. North Africa, everywhere. What he said, no, be talib, don't be alim. For what alim? Never you are going to be alim. Allah said, وَفَوْقَ كُلِّ ذِي عِلْمٍ عَلِيمٍ. Above every knower there is a knower. You're never going to be alim. There is above you one. So means what? When there is above you one means what? You are talib to that one. Is that?
Yes.
You are a student to that one. And that one who is above him, someone, he is student to that one. And all the way it goes like that. It never ends. Until it reaches Prophet ﷺ, he is on top of everyone. And the rest is what? They are tullab, they are talib. They are student. Be a student. Don't be a sheikh. Don't be to call yourself a sheikh or khalifa or a sayyid or anything. Take all these titles away. Put only your name, exact name, or hide your name even, hide your personality. Put what they say,
Initials.
initials. You don't want to be known. Let people not to know you. Who are you? Hide yourself. You are full of mistakes, and you want to put in front of your name something. Go see what is your background before, what you have done in your life. Allah is the forgiver, okay, but don't be proud of your of your history. We are not happy with our past, so be then talib, student. May Allah forgive us. I will stop here, but inshallah we'll continue. And it's by itself. I was beginning with that 4 or 5 days ago, speaking from Grand Sheikh's notes. And it comes here about the honor of women in Islam. That's why I called you. I'm not going to go through it, it's already late. So we might do it tomorrow. We'll go through, might be we reach it or not, I don't know. It's on the second page. I might be tomorrow another one session before, and then that will come after. So might be Tuesday. May Allah forgive us. ومن الله التوفيق بحرمة الفاتحة. يمكن امك عندها حلو لا تروحوا يمكن. Huh?
Leave it open?
What?
Leave it on or turn it off?
Record finish, but keep it on. Oh, because this is the dress you asked us to borrow. That's why I showed you.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, I got it back. It was his car. Because I got that.
الله يرحم الوالدين يا الله يرحم الوالدين صلاة النبي القرشي صلاة النبي القرشي اللهم صل على النبي صلاة النبي القرشي يا الله يرحم يرحم الوالدين. باش كتمشي وترصي صلاة النبي القرشي، باش كتمشي السفينة الصلاة على نبينا، باش كتمشي السفينة الصلاة على نبينا. يا ويي الله يرحم الوالدين، ويي ويي سادي ويي سادي الله يرحم الوالدين. ربي مولاي ربي مولاي ربي مولاي اي والله ربي حنان ربي حنان ربي حنان اي والله ربي ودود ربي ودود ربي ودود اي والله ربي مولاي ربي مولاي ربي مولاي اي والله ربي كريم ربي كريم ربي كريم اي والله ربي موجود ربي موجود ربي موجود اي والله ربي كاين ربي حليم ربي حنان اي والله لا اله الا الله ابدا يجي غير الله اي والله ربي مولاي وانا ربي مولاي ربي مولاي انا ربي مولاي لا اله الا الله ابدا يجي غير الله اي والله حافظ ربي حافظ ربي مولاي اي والله ربي حليم ربي حليم ربي حليم اي والله ربي غفار ربي غفار ربي غفار اي والله ربي جبار ربي جبار ربي قهار اي والله ربي مجيب ربي مجيب ربي مجيب اي والله ربي امان ربي حنان ربي ديان اي والله لا اله الا الله ابدا يجي دايم الله اي والله سيدي فلان يا فلان يا سيدي يا أحبابي فلان يا بابا
اللهم آمين. What you are typing? What you are typing?
Orhan saying who's singing? Asking too many are singing. I don't know what they
Who is that?
Orhan.
Orhan. Tell him mind your business. Say Sheikh Yasser and Sheikh Abu Shu'aib. You could have Sheikh just now. Yeah, Sheikh. Maulana and Sayyid, As-Sayyid.
No, sir. Not in this lifetime.
Sayyid Dr. Mureed.
Yeah, Sayyid Dr. Mureed. What you said to him, mind your business?
No, sir, I said to Sheikh Yasser and Sheikh.
I said to you, right, mind your business.
So is it okay to change your name to Sebastian?
Huh?
Is it okay to change your name to Sebastian?
You? Mahmoud? What?
No, Sheikh. One time, my people have hard time pronouncing my name.
So it was Sebastian?
Yes. Not anymore. It sounds the same. Because the reason Maulana Sebastian was a saint.
Okay, why you didn't? Why you took it off?
No, because when check, Taha told me one day it was very wrong.
Why he's your sheikh?
He called me, left a message. Maulana Sebastian.
He changed his name.
Really?
Martin, his name he put Tahir.
Ah.
He wants to make himself pure. Tahir is
Allah.
pure. He wants to make himself pure. He put Tahir. He's Mateen. Abdul Mateen. He took Abdul also. He put Mateen. It doesn't mean anything. As if he is competing with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is Al-Mateen. He is Abdul Mateen. Ask him, his passport is Abdul Mateen or Mateen?
What is it?
He doesn't want to speak now. He's afraid.
تركولي لا تركولي لا
Say to him.
تركولي لا تركولي لا تركولي
And it was in public. So you sit at home and you play all the time?
Sometimes only when I feel
You
like.
were playing today.
Yeah,
And your
Because-
wife was dancing?
because we were practicing for recording tomorrow, inshallah, at the studio for the second season.
So what you were practicing, let us hear.
I was practicing this one, Salat al-Nabi. صلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا عليه ديما صلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا عليه ديما صلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا عليه ديما
هو يكون عند دربوكة؟
ما جابش دربوكة
لا في غدا في الاستوديو.
ممكن دربوكة او القرقرة
هذه.
هذه بالقرقرة هو جابه هنا هو كاينه هنا
خلينا
موجودة
نسمع الكركبة.
هذه قرقرة بالعود كاين القرقرة بالحديد والقرقرة بالعود هذه هنا هو.
Hey, أبو شيخ بيصير.
صلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا عليه ديما صلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا عليه ديما everyone صلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا عليه ديما صلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا عليه ديما صلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا عليه ديما وصلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا عليه ديما صلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا عليه ديما وصلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا على محمد سيدي لا فاطمة محمد سيدي الحسنين محمد سيدي طه ياسين محمد سيدي يوم الميعاد محمد سيدي اسمع احمد محمد سيدي الارض محمد محمد سيدي صلوا عليه ديما صلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا عليه ديما The bridge
Here we'll bring the studio for
They say, mashallah, this is great.
Allahu Akbar.
فلان بعد الستين.
I don't know what does grawa mean.
Ginawa, that's music.
it's the
That's the name of the
it's the kind style
This is Wissam.
ياسين محمد سيدي الحسنين محمد سيدي أبو فاطمة محمد سيدي اسمع أحمد محمد سيدي أبو محمد محمد سيدي يوم الميعاد محمد سيدي صلوا عليه صلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا عليه صلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا عليه صلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا عليه الله الله يا رسول الله 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 يا حبيب الله 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 يا نبي الله 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 يا رسول الله 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 يا حبيب الله 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 يا رسول الله 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 يا صفي الله 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 يا رسول الله 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 يا أمين الله يا الله الله يا رسول الله صلوا على محمد سيدي صلوا عليه 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 الله يا حبيب الله 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 يا رسول الله يا الله الله يا نبينا يا رسول الله سعدي يا والله سعدي يا الله يرحم الوالدين سعدي سعدي يا الله يرحم الوالدين اشكى تمشي وترسي سعدي صلاة النبي القرشي سعدي اشكى تمشي السفينة الصلاة على نبينا سعدي سعدي الله يرحم الوالدين
inshallah. More?
That was what we were thinking about doing tomorrow, inshallah. In the studio.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا ونبي أكيد سيدنا ونبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.
آمين.
ربنا تقبل منا واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا واهدنا الحق والطريق المستقيم. وانصرنا على القوم المفسدين. اللهم اصلح شأننا وشأن المسلمين. بحرمة من أنزلت عليه سر سورة الفاتحة. تقبل الله منا ومنكم.